In this video, I'm going to talk about intervals and how we can represent these intervals using interval notation. Let's say we have an interval between -2 and 0. And we're going to include -2, so we draw a closed circle. And we're also going to include 0, so we draw a closed circle there as well. In interval notation, we can write this as bracket -2, comma, 0, bracket. And what these brackets represent is they represent that -2 is included and 0 is included. It is closed. So this is a closed interval. Now let's say I have an interval between 0 and 1. But this time I'm not including 1 and I'm not including 0. How would I write that? Well, in interval notation, I would use parentheses instead of brackets. So I would say from 0, comma, to 1. And then I use a parenthesis for 1 as well because it's not included. Now let's say I have an interval that starts at 2 and continues all the way to infinity. How would I write this? Well, because we're including 2 in the interval, we would use bracket 2, comma, infinity. And then we use a parenthesis because infinity can never actually be included in the set. Now let's say we have 2 intervals. What if we have -2 to -infinity, or rather -infinity to -2, including -2. And we also have 3 to infinity, including 3. With interval notation, we can write this as parenthesis, -infinity, comma, -2, bracket. And we want to say or, and in math, we use the symbol union to mean or, and we can write the second interval, bracket 3, comma, infinity, parenthesis. To recap, when we have a closed interval, we use brackets. When we have an open interval, or infinity, which is an open interval, we use parentheses.